Alright folks, well it's a few minutes after 7 a.m. I've arrived here at Core Metals. Actually took a little nap back there for a couple of hours. Here in Aurora, Indiana. I'm just going to roll on in here because this looks like it's the only way in. Hold on a second. All right, so I haven't talked to anybody here yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the scale. I don't know if I have to or not. And then I'll walk over into that little office to the right. And see what they say. This place looks like they have lots of rock and gravel and sand.
Maverick, what's your truck number?
Oh, they're hollering at me on the radio. 210316.
Thank you. If you'll just back up to building 3 on your left and come to the office, please.
Back up to building 3.
See it on your left when you pass the scale. Just back up there and walk into the office.
Okay, well, she said to, if I understood her correctly, get off the scale and then back up to building 3. And then come into the office. I can see up ahead, that's building 6. Oh, I see 3. Go ahead. Oh, okay. All right, so building 3 is over here to the left. Back up to building 3, okay. Well, you can't get out this way, so, oh, I see. They got some palletized stuff over here to the left. That's probably what I'm getting. So, let me try to maneuver here and hope this front end loader doesn't back up on me. See those bags of stuff in there, that building to the, just to the right, big white bags that say Core. That's probably what I'm getting. Okay. There goes that guy. That's going to straighten up a little bit here. All right, I'll go check in and see how it works. All right, guys, I'm getting loaded. This is the third pallet. This is called molassanite. I think that's what the paperwork said. Somehow I think they mix this stuff up to make steel. So looks like what he's doing is going to put this one here just in the middle as a single, and then we'll have 2 double rows with the rest of it. I think I'm getting 13 pallets. So so basically I'll put some straps, edge protectors, probably do a trip chain, and I'm just hoping I can cover it with 1 tarp. But so if there's 13 of these, I'll have 3 rows in front and 3 rows in back of that center one. I might can cover that with 1 tarp. I don't know. Pretty big pallets. So, but that's how it works. He's loading it pretty quick. Molassanite. I'll have to call my son, who's a geologist, and quiz him about molassanite. So that's how the loading process goes. I'll start securing it here in a minute. There's the office right there. Once I get loaded and tarped, she said to get back on the scale there and then come back into the office to get my final paperwork. Okay guys, quick update for you. I'm still about an hour and a half from Fort Smith to deliver this load. I didn't get to show you much of it after I got loaded because they needed me to move off the parking lot to make room for another truck, and then it started lightly raining, so I had to get my tarps draped over the load real fast just to prevent it from getting wet. But I'll try to show you some of it once I get it on tarp. But you know, I had to use my 2 4-foot drop tarps and a bunch of straps and edge protectors, and then I've got a trip chain on the back and the front just to stop forward motion if need be. So it's not the prettiest tarp job I've ever done because like I said, I had to throw my tarps up there in a hurry just to kind of protect the product from the rain. I wasn't even totally finished tightening my straps down at that point. So anyway, worked out all right. Woo! All right, let's see. I guess that's it for now. I'll try to show you some more in Fort Smith. Well, folks, I'm about to arrive at the Gernell plant in Fort Smith. It looks like it's going to be a fun, rainy afternoon. Oh, I wonder if they'll even unload this stuff in the pouring rain. I mean, I guess we'll see. I called ahead about an hour ago just to kind of make sure where I was supposed to be to deliver this stuff, and they told me just to come on in on the scale end like I would be going in if I'm picking up a don't mind me, sir. Wow, look at the overflow of water here. Wow. Whew. Oh gosh. Sorry, getting the phone call. So anyway, the way this will work is we'll drive down to the end of this road and turn into the scale house for Gernell. So I'll show you some of that when I get down there. Alright guys, so I'm passing the Maverick yard here to the right. I'm sure they're having fun over there getting soaking wet. Oh man! So the Gernell shipping office told me to just come on in down here whenever I arrive. But you can see there's a couple of trucks already in line trying to get in there. You know, you got to use, well, that's not true. Sometimes you got to use the same scale to get in and out of there. But let me get some PPE on, and I'll show you some more when I approach the scale. All right, well, I called and the guy told me to come on in, that those other two trucks out there were waiting for later appointment times. Woo! What a mess. So the way this works is I'll have to stop here on the scale, take my paperwork over to the left to the office, and he'll have to tell me where I need to go for unload. Woo, man, I got wet just walking through the covered area. Okay, so he told me to pull on off the scale. Golly, man, what a lot of water. Oh, mercy. So I called the fleet manager a little while ago and see if he had any idea what was in store for me after this. He said he didn't know, but I said, well, I sure would like to get on a load where I don't have to leave, you know, at 11 p.m. or midnight like I've had to do the last couple of nights. And he said he would see if he could get me a load going to Jackson, Michigan, because they have a pretty much around the clock window. Give me more freedom as to when I have to get there. Put myself on yard move here. Alright, so he told me to go down here to the stop sign. I've been back here before, but it's been, gosh, probably over a year ago. There's a couple of places back here, as I remember, where they might unload. He told me to come to the stop sign, hang a left, and go down to where I see the receiving office and go check in with them. Golly. Oh man. I'm just showing you what's happening. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to want me to untarp this or not. Maybe they've got an indoor place for me to unload, but I doubt it. So this is kind of the backside of the Gernell plant. Okay. Well, I think I have a ways to go, so I'll turn this back on when I get to where I think I need to be. Alright guys, sorry about the noise over here, but getting unloaded finally. Finally stopped raining, but boy, it's been a fun load. Look at all the standing water out here. to look at the paperwork. I forget what it was called. But here's what we got left. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to go out that way through the lake. So, alright, well that's how it goes. Then we'll go over to the Maverick yard and see what happens next. Alright folks, well, I was waiting over here on the right side scale, but the guy motioned and told me to come on out this side. I said, all right. So they sent me an order. I was hoping it was going to Jackson, Michigan, but it's going to Royal Oak, Michigan. Which, if you've watched my videos, I went there about a month ago. It's up just a little bit north of Detroit. I'm supposed to pick it up today. It's about 1 p.m. now. So, and then it delivers, let's see, today is what, Tuesday? Oh, this guy's coming through here. So, today is Tuesday. And it delivers Thursday at 1 p.m. So that'll at least get me back on a schedule where I can sleep more regular. But it'll be, I don't know. I might can get home Friday. It's about a 16 and a half hour drive from here to Royal Oak. So if they get me a pretty quick load getting out of there, where I can get loaded and get down the road 2 or 3 hours, might work. I'm going real slow because I don't want to get on the drive line here. Anyway, I'll show you some more when I get up here to the Maverick yard and start getting loaded.